Hello everybody, it's Flesson19. Welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and the Smith. And before we even do anything, I want these bad boys. And I think I can sim this. I should be fine to sim it. Yeah, only lost one. Alright, that's cool. I wanted this stuff. So I think I covered this. This won't come out until after the beta branch video came out. And it was very nice. I did, on the caravan settings video, get a message from Mexico. We should be good here. We should be good to leave. Okay. He did turn down the wool weaveries, as I suspected. They were not making as much money. He also stated that he did turn up the caravan profit slightly, which I could see that from the caravans video. So he did do a great job before he left. I will say that. These guys are not the best. Jeez. They're not the best at all. So what we're going to do now is we do need to practice. However, I want to make sure that I have how much do I have? 191k. Okay, that's good. Really good. So I want to buy my daggers. And I have not experimented with it just yet. I will probably do so in this video. And that is going to be oil and wine. There's the oil. Yeah, they did. I bet you it's because it's been moved. Yep. It's not a consumable anymore. So, what does that mean? Good and bad news. The good news, it means not everybody's going to be buying it up because they don't need it for food anymore. The bad news to that is you are losing part of your gourmet bonus. The 175 steward perk for gourmet gives you a morale boost for having diverse food. So you're going to be losing morale out of this. I think that is one of the things I had mentioned to the devs. However, that is not really the outcome that I wanted, I should say. It's definitely not what I wanted them to do. So that really does suck. I was not looking for them to go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, that really does suck a lot, actually. So I'm not really thrilled with that. I wish they could have just increased the output of. There's enough grapes and olives in the world. There's plenty. I wish they could have just increased the output of the workshops, is what I wish they could have done. But that is not the desired outcome that I really wanted. It really isn't. I mean, I don't know. Definitely not extremely happy about that. But I do have a feeling from the reports that I've heard that there is going to be some weird things going on with trade. I will be doing some testing on it. But I wanted to get one of these episodes going to see how well the Smith was going to be after the patch. I should say the hotfix. That is some pretty freaking low prices. What I like to do is come through to these two. I gotta watch my speed. Come through to these two cities that also have the horses, and I like to grab them up at times. And the reason why I like to do that is because I want to try to let Ascar sit as long as possible. Because they're the ones getting a bunch of horses. So I want to try to let them build back up, and you don't want to bleed them dry, because the time that it takes for you to go up here to sell horses, come back down to Ascar, is not enough time for them to replenish all their horses. So now I'm not going to be taking all their horses, since I'm already down to a 3.5 speed. I got a massive herd penalty, and I couldn't catch those guys if I wanted to. Not at 3.5. So that's why I like doing that. And another thing I mentioned also is if you come here, it can be smart to wait. These are the 3 villages that have horses. So what you could do is you could sit here for a little bit and wait for them to drop off horses. Now I'm not going to do that because I don't need as many. I mean, they're down to 30. 189. Did they turn up the output on villages? I have a feeling they turned up the output. They did. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is crazy. 4, 11, 16, 8. I don't know why it's doing this. Those are dirt cheap prices. And I did hear from somebody on the forums stating that I thought they said grain over in Tile was as low as 2. All right, I'm a little confused. I mean, that is dirt cheap. The problem I'm worried about now is what are going to be the selling prices? Did they bring them too close together? It is the one thing I do not want. Is I don't want prices to be close together. So if you buy these at we used to buy these at 300, and I used to sell at 400. Now, are we going to be buying these at 200 and selling for 300? I want wider profits. Is one of the biggest things I've been calling for. I think we should be able to buy stuff and sell it for double the price to places that don't have a lot. So I need to be super careful on this now. All right, that's all I'm going to buy. We need to buy the daggers. Now we are going to take a little bit, but now we do need to go up to Sanala. Oh, that is going to be scary. Ooh, I don't know what they did, but I'm not liking this. I may actually have to stop this episode, do a brand new trader, and check out trading goods before I continue. Because if they've done something massive to the game, I need to know exactly what they've done, and I have a feeling that they have. I'll just end up splicing the two together in editing is what I'll end up doing. It's not a huge deal. See, I was buying them at 200. I'm selling for 400. I don't want to sell any of them right now because what I want to do is I want to hit Blandia because Blandia has the price. So Let me buy up my daggers that I need. Let me see if I can get any more. Nope, I'm full on men. And now I want to head up into Belandia real quick and check it out. If the prices have changed dramatically, I need to put. It's going to be fun. It's going to take me a full day to do proper testing on a trader. So I'm going to lose a full day's worth of work, which means I'm going to have to scramble to get these episodes out. It takes a full 2 days, I think, to upload for the entire week. I do want to see the prices, because if they've done something, I need to get a hold of the devs right away. Alright, yep, they're cheap. I know they're cheap. I didn't buy enough grain. Damn. Because now I got to be careful, because all the numbers that are in my head, where's the oil? Oil's at 33. Now I am going to buy the oil. Oil is always cheap and quiet. They have, right here, they have olives, and they do have an olive press here. So it is always going to be cheap. Now we need to head up into here. Like I said, I may need to stop this episode, do a bunch of testing, because we're doing a Smith trader. And if they have changed it around, I need to get my head wrapped around all the numbers. I know all the numbers of consumables by heart. I know wood, oil, wine, all the consumables. I do know some of the non-consumables. I know what trading should be done at. However, if they have done something to the production and that's caused them to change, I need to get those new numbers in my head so I'm not losing money right now. Which I'll probably end up putting a video out about it. I did cover the Hotfix, but I didn't see this happening. Okay. These prices look normal. These look 100% normal right now. The selling prices look good. So I'm not concerned about that. However, this is just kind of what I'm seeing right now. It appears the buying price is cheaper. Now, I don't know if that has to do with your trade level. That is another thing I'm going to have to check out. The mules are good, but not the other horses right now. I'm a little bit overloaded right now. And I really want to buy those olives. I guess I'm not buying too many of them. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's now the new selling price for horses or not. I don't know. I don't like the fact that oil and wine were taken away as consumables. That I don't like. I think that is a bad move on their part. Yeah, see, I don't know if they're just over horse prices, but that's not good. A desert horse is, you want to sell to 400, and Aserai horse is to 1400. And right now, they're not even above that line. But like, I don't know if the market's just flooded right now. I could have flooded the market as well. All right, get a little bit of grapes so we keep our gourmet bonus that we're going to get. Dirt cheap, dirt cheap, dirt cheap. Oil's only 35. Now, we do not want to hit, I don't want to hit Praven. You don't really want to hit Praven unless you have a ton of stuff that you want to buy and sell. They do have grain, and there's 2 or 3 other things that are dirt cheap in Praven. They have grain, they have fish, dates, and I don't remember if these grapes go to Pravend or Oxfall. That's part of the castle, so I'm not sure where they go, which one. But they do have some that are absolutely dirt cheap. Amazing. There you go. The prices are through the roof. Wow. They might have done it. That's great prices. So I'm seeing still very good selling prices with dirt cheap buying price. They might have done what I wanted them to do, making trading even more viable because you can make a lot more profit now. Look at hardwood is down to 11 here. Wine is 27. Oil is 39. I don't know what the price of oil and wine. I should buy the wine. Wait a minute. No, problem is I have wine on me. Damn it. I need to sell it all. See how it's red? I bought this before the Hotfix. So all this wine, the computer's memory I think has it at about probably 80. So I'm not going to make much profit. Well, I'm going to buy this up to try to bring the average price down. But right now it looks good that things are going to be a lot less expensive to buy, and just great, we get granary accountant. 20% decrease in the selling price penalty for food trade goods. Wow. So I'll make even more money on it. Yeah. Look at that. 19 for fish. What it appears. 3 for flax. Wow. 20 for wine. 39 for tools. Gotta buy tools. I can't stress it enough, guys. Okay, I can get rid of the oil. Oh, there it went. See, it's still at 56 average. But the wine is going to be the biggest problem. Wine 18. I don't know how much I'm going to have to get rid of before I start making value on it. I didn't check because I don't think they have daggers in Valandia. They don't have it in Valandia. They don't have them in Kuzite territory. And I'm not sure about Sturgia. They do have them in Botania, Empire, and Aserai territory. That's why you didn't see me checking for daggers. Here's where we will buy horses. Unfortunately, I am over on horses right now. What I'm doing is something specific. I am buying up all these, but make sure that you keep positive money when you're buying up. I gotta, of course, buy that and that. All the prices are cheaper. See, I don't know how much of this also has to do with the trade penalty reduction. Did they do something to trade penalty reduction? So I'm going to have to try trading on a non-trader to see if you see these types of prices. If you don't see these types of prices, then that means that they actually made a change to the trade penalty reduction, which I felt should have been higher. If you got 200 trades, you should be able to definitely notice the difference between buying and selling of prices. I mean, I got a huge trade reduction to that penalty. And you really didn't see much of a difference from 0 to 200. There should be a noticeable difference. Now, that might have been the change that Mexico made. to caravans before he left. So see, these are decent prices for horses. Not great, but they're decent. We're getting all these tribesman daggers because we do need to practice. And I have a feeling it is going to be dirt cheap for me to get wood. We are going to go this way. All right, let me hit Pencanak first. I'm going to go hit Pencanak, then Marinoth, and then I'm going to slide around, grab the hardwood, and then go back to Sayanon, and then make a determination on what I'm going to do once I hit Sayanon. Decent prices. Not great, but decent. Might need to alter those numbers a little bit. That's good. That's really good. Price drops fast, though. That I did notice. It dropped really fast. I have a feeling it's going to change the way I do trading. Because what you can do is you can just go by the color coding if you want. Always trade down to when it goes light green. However, you're not going to get max profit doing that. If I were to just take these horses right here and sell them until I get down to right there, light green, right there. But what that does is that doesn't give you great profit. And how you get trade EXP is by how much pure profit you get, not by this. That's not your profit. So that is why you'll see me, like, I won't even sell these right now, even though all those were all profit, because I want max as much profit as I can get is what I want. However, I don't know. And like beer goes to only 40. That's it. I can go a lot lower than that. Dates are to 30. That's all pretty low prices. All right, let's slide over here. How much you want to bet I'm going to see hardwood for like 7 and 8? Also, I do have the perk that I choose that gives me less of a buying price on buying from villages as well. So I get even more of a bonus. 5. Freaking 5. Are you kidding me? I gotta go run down now. Damn, there he goes. He's got some on him. But I probably should have bought from him. And we're gonna run over as well to the other one that is attached to Epicrodia. This is how I come through and I do hardwood. Oh no, it's burned. I think it's gonna be burned out. So I'll go to Epicrodia, I'll do smithing. Then what I'll do is I'll come back. I'll stop here. I'll stop to these 3 here. And then I'll get these 2 here. And then I'll go to like Dunglunny's and I'll do my blacksmithing there. And after 4, 5, 6 days of smithing there, then I'll come back again. Grab these 2, grab these 3, grab this one, and hit Epicrodia. So it's kind of a little loop that I do. I think you're going to be burned. No, it's alive. It's there. That's how you can tell. It should be alive because I can hover over it and see it. When they're not, it should just come up as a generic picture. They should still be there. Yep. Oh no, it is burned. It is looted. I thought once it was looted, this didn't show. Alright, well there goes that hardwood. So I'm feeling like I almost need to test a trader. That's right. Yeah, look at the prices. Absolutely amazing. They did not mess with the selling prices. That is great. That is tremendous prices. So horse prices haven't been touched. All right, so that hasn't been touched. Look at that. I can't even sell for 50. That's because my average is so far off. 50 is green. So my oil and wine might be hurt pretty bad. Just went light green. 209. We're almost at Spring of Gold. There it is. This one I think is the wasted one, yeah. Self-made man and sword for barter are the only perks that are just kind of blah. Then after that you get the 275 is also the one that's kind of meh. Minor factions. Of course, Spring of Gold just gets you 1,000 now, but how much hardwood did I get? I only got 400 hardwood. Or wait a minute, what? I only got 200. Uh-oh, that's not good. I didn't buy from those 2 villages. That's all I got was 400. Now the good news is we got a really good sword, but now I'm trying to figure out. All right, let me see what I want to do. Do I want to? This is a trader build. I'm trying to decide if I need to test. Because the problem right now, like with wine and oil, what I should technically do is sell it all right now, even at a loss. Because right now my average is so high, I bought so much before the Hotfix that my average for wine probably is about 60 to 65, which means I have virtually no chance of selling it. So I would still have to buy hundreds more before the average would come down enough that I would start pulling profit. Same thing with wine. So there is a way you can do it too. What you want to do is go to a place that has oil and wine, sell it. That will drive the price down even more. Like Aquayas, I showed you that I bought oil there. It was cheap. Although this is green here, 62% cheaper. So here's what I do. I'll take all my oil, sell it. Now I'll say done. And now I will trade again. And now I will buy the oil up. That is, oh, they got that at, it's near its average. So let's go back down a little bit less than average. There. Now that will be a lot better price. Wine, they don't sell wine here. I have to find a place to do the same thing for wine. So now I have a new average for wine. Now I did lose a little money in the deal. I did lose a little bit. But now my oil, you can see, is green instead of pure red. So it does make a difference. But I have to decide what I want to do about this. Because we are doing trading. And if they made a chain to trading, I need to know about it. I feel like I'm going to have to spend 2 freaking days testing. I need to test a non-trader and I need to test a trader. Because they did something massive. And I feel like I need to test it. So I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time testing to see exactly what they've done before we continue on any further. We're halfway through the episode and I want to know exactly what they've done. And then that way I can figure out what I need to do to make sure we're getting the max profit. Because we want to hit 300 ASAP. So I'm going to do some trading and then I'll be able to report to you. I'll probably report it in a video before this airs, but that's what I'm going to end up doing right now. So I will see you guys after I get done doing some trading. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. I just spent an entire night working on the changes, which the hotfix video and the update video and all that should have been out on, that was Tuesday, and this would be dropped on Saturday. So I went through all that work. Now that I know all of that information, the good news is for this build, it seems to have helped. Now, we are going to have to do some things. All right, the wool weaveries should start coming down in price. They're in the 200s. They should start dropping. We need to make some changes to how things are going to work now. Specifically, I want to start investing in breweries. But I want to invest in breweries that I can easily get to. We do have a... all right, we do have one here. And somebody did make a really, really good point about these tournaments where you can just cut out... I mean, tournaments are like maybe about 2 minutes in length. So you should be able to find it pretty easy where the end of the tournament is and just immediately get it out of there. But I don't take that long to do tournaments anyways. I mean, as long as they aren't Asrai or Kuzite tournaments, they're pretty darn quick. Yeah, you make sure you do... Watch me couch lance this. Look at the turning rate. I'm going to hit the wall. You can't even turn. That's how bad couch lancing is. Oh, that's not him. You're gone. Yeah, you're history. So you could see that these tournaments don't actually take that long. They're only like about a minute, 2 at most. If you get into the Kuzite ones, that they can be a pain. You know, you're on horses and you all got bows and everything. Those can take forever, but this, look, I mean, these are quick. So things have changed dramatically. It's going to be able to help us out to get to 300, but I do need to find time to do trading. I really need to take time out. I might do it after this episode, in which I need to just sit here for... Buy those up. That I would need to sit and just smith to build as quick as I can, because you're losing out on a lot of very high products right now, is what the big deal is. And which this one doesn't have one, I don't think. There's 16, there's 30,000, 36. There's about 37, 38,000 sitting right here in one place. So I will need to take some time out to do that, and I think I might do it in between the episodes. It's just going to be building the best weapon, smelting. I'll probably take about 50 days out, because I only need to get to my guy done. The others I can work on as needed, and my guy will get that done really quick with Curious Smelter. But the prices of horses are the big thing. I did put those prices in the update video that came out Tuesday morning or afternoon for you Europeans, in which I showed the prices of horses, and that is the #1 way to level. But mules are a pretty big thing right now. As far as mules are concerned, I mean, they're crazy. You could get mules for, oh, I got to remember my wine and my oil. These are not consumables anymore. So I need to get rid of these. See, I'm 44 is, I got to sell these all off. All these got to be sold off. Damn, that sucks. All right, let's bring this back to profit. All right, that's profit. So what I have to do is sell off all the oil and wine at a loss, because that way it'll clear this number. And I'll actually do this in a different area. I'll show you how I do that. What you do is go to a place that is, which we're going to Quias. They have oil. So what you do is you sell all your oil, and then you can rebuy it again at a cheap price. Get him down there. Gotcha. Give me that. Trying to get him. Got him. Got him. Missed him. I'm going to get hit from behind. I got him again. I just missed him. All right, we got them. Got your horse. Got you again. And again. Can't hit ya. Gotcha. Ooh, I thought I had him. Ah, be careful, my guy. Got you. Got you. Thank you. Thank you for playing. I love javelins. Oh, it is so much fun to throw those bad boys. I love them. But the problem is you only get like, what, 5 a stack? I think you can bump that up to 6 with perks. So at most you only get like 18 of them to throw. But they're super fun. All right, so let's get this done real quick. I already have 20s. 20. There's an 18. There we go. Okay, now we're going to get down to Quias because they have oil. I'm going to sell up all my oil. Oh, hello, looters. Now, I technically need to fight them, okay? This I need to do. And there's a reason why I need to do this. Because I want to get the perks for riding.
Move! Attack! Infantry! Charge!
There's very important perks for traders. One is at 75, which you get 20% more carrying capacity. And then the other one at I believe it's 75, which is riding horde, halves your herd penalty. And to tell you that is absolutely ridiculous is an understatement. To have a herd penalty. So it is really important for a trader to work that skill. How did I miss? Quit moving. I got something for you. And I got something for you too. And you. And you. How about you? Would you like a headshot while you're at it? No. Quit moving. Ooh, boy, he's being a little pain, isn't he? How about your headshot? They're running. They might all be running. Nope, there's still 27 of them out there. So it is very important to do this if you're talking about in-game time. It is quite important to do this to get those perks. Now, if you're talking about real life time, then you would never do this. You would just go. I still think the 75 perk is doable in a reasonable amount of time. I definitely think 75 perk. He's gonna just headshots all the way. Headshot, headshot. And then I will use my axe. I need to build my axe. That's my problem. Everything is based on damage. So when you're doing damage, that really determines how much EXP you get. So what I need to do is build my axe. Do I build? No, it's my polearm. Although I'm not sure if I'm going axe or polearm this game. Now, these guys coming after me or not? He is. Yeah, I know this is a pretty dang long battle. That I know. But, I mean, you see the skill that I'm going to gain. I don't know where they went. They... Probably, yeah. I'm not going to run all the way over there. But you look at how much skill I gained. 4 riding. Oh, there goes one guy. And when you're talking about that high of a level, that's a lot of EXP. I mean, getting 1 point at level 100 is probably more EXP than getting 10 at level 10. Is that another one? That's another one. All right, let's see if I can get him. There's a lot of damage. Boom. 135 damage riding towards him. So I gained 4 points in riding, 5 in bow, 2 in two-handed. It's quite important to do. That can take a little bit of time, though. And I did show somebody today in the live stream that I did, just testing out the economy. For those that don't know, when you're walking around town, ooh, they're getting attacked. When you're just going around town and you need to go buy something like a shop, if you see a horse sitting there, grab it and ride it. Go ride a horse. It's something I do all the time. All right, let us get down here now. See what's going on here. They're going to take care of it. Okay, so I know that they have a bunch of oil down here. I don't have the prices of oil just yet. We probably have a massive herd penalty. Yeah, we're overburdened, not herd. They have 2 different olives down here, so they're going to have a lot of oil. We're going to go sell all our oil and then rebuy it. So it will clear the numbers out of the system for what the game thinks that we bought it for. So I'm going to lose a little money in the transaction, but it's registered as the old price. I probably bought that oil for around 60 to 70, and you'll see right here I'm going to sell up all the oil. Done. Now I will rebuy it, and you'll see the price of rebuying the oil, 20. I went up to 35. Maybe I'll go. I think I'll take it to 30. There, we'll take it to 30. Wine, they don't have wine here. I'll wait to get up into Valandia for wine. We don't want to buy anything else at this moment because we need horses. I did put the price of horses also in the video. I do need to watch the time because I got to remember this is the second part of the video. So I got 2 parts I got to cut together, so I don't want to run over on time. There's new prices of horses. That's why I'm traveling so slow. Is because I am so overburdened. I need to get more horses. Once I get those horses, I will travel fast again. But mules are the way to go. I think it's going to be the #1 leveling item in the game. When you can buy them for 25 and sell them for upwards of 200. And not just Asgard, Laekus and Hubyar both have horses. They'll be a little bit more, but they still won't be that much. There's no way they're going to be 50. I wish these guys would come down here. Oh, here he comes. He's coming. Go. That's one guy. And I don't know about the other one over here. What you can do is just sit here. For a minute and wait. And see if they show up. There's 36. If I could catch them, I would. But I'd probably sim it. There's 50. I'm going to definitely take both them out. But I'm going to sim it. You want to go before the caravans come in and take it. So here you go. Look at the prices. That is microscopic. Down to 1 speed. It's the mules. So my max speed... Where's my max speed? There's 3.2. 3.2 is my max speed. So let's go see if we can get these guys real quick. Let me grab a guy here. Here we go. All right, let me see if we can get these guys. Yeah, we got them. Oh, I can't sim it. I can't sim it. Nope, nope, nope. Not. Well, yeah, I can. I can actually do that. Yeah, that's fine. It's just low-level troops. We're good. I just wanted the materials. So now we'll go back. We'll go grab troops along the way, and we'll head back out again. But now we got to pick up all of our food as well. I do want a little bit more. All right, 2.8 is good speed. I'm happy with that. We have enough horses. I don't want to drop too much speed. Yeah, we're going to drop way too much speed, so I'm fine with that. All right, let's grab some good dates. Beer. Oh, we got to change the workshop. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. We got to change workshops right now. There's the oil. We bought the oil for 30, and there it's 59. So we need to go do our workshops. There's a bunch of hardwood. Now, oh, wow, 96 on the cheese. Dang. 34 on the meat. Okay. So as you can see here from the wool weaveries, that's 300. That's 190. They're kind of all over the place. What I'd like to do is get rid of these two, and I can make a little bit more by getting breweries here. Sorry. I had to hit visit. By buying the breweries and then buying all the beer because I'm doing trading. So I have the advantage of doing that, and I think we're at the brewery. Uh-oh. No, we're not at the brewery. This is the silversmith. I got to go all the way over there. No! Oh, no! Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Exit over here? I gotta go all the way there. Hopefully a horse is right here. Borrow. Borrow. Yes, I said borrow. I'll borrow somebody's horse. And I don't see a horse. There we go. There's a horse. Borrow somebody's horse. Thank you. Whee! Alright, we gotta go through here. And around. Back to the right. Grab the carts. And here is our brewery. Now we want to buy make sure we always buy the beer. Even if it's a little bit higher price. We did get all the beer. Yeah, we bought all the beer. I got 800 freaking beer. Problem is it's at a higher price though. That is the real bad problem right now. I don't think I got rid of the prisoners. Oh, damn. Did I just do that? I didn't get rid of the prisoners. Gotta watch the time. I think we're getting close here to ending the episode. It's not going to be around that hour mark since I can't remember how much the first episode was. So I'm not going to be 100% certain on the time, but we'll get around there. Same thing here. I want to buy a brewery here. There's a brewery way over there. That would be up top, though. It's going to be up, I believe, up top. It looked like a horse right there. I'm going to borrow somebody's horse. Yeah, it's just right up here. So every time I come back down here, I just buy up all the beer. I have been able to push over 300 on a brewery. I've heard people saying 400 and 500 they've been able to hit. All right, so it should be set for now. All right, we're good. All right, let's trade this off. And you can look, you can even sell some of this stuff here. All right, so we got to buy up all the beer, dates, fish. We are now overweight. But we can get rid of some tools. We can get rid of some oil. I think I'm going to run about 30-50 on that. Wine, we don't know yet. We got to wait until we get up there before we can deal with that. Look at the grain, though. 5. All right, so we're good there. We're fine. 2.8 speed. We're up to 213 trade. We're getting close. We're getting close to the ever so important perk. Well, it's actually not that important. I mean, it is only 1,000 when you're talking about Spring of Gold. There's a castle. We're past on that. And we might just stop when we get to Kauai, is what I'm thinking. I just don't want to run the time too much over. I have no idea how long this has been going for. I think we're sitting at about 55 minutes if I were to guess. But yeah, I definitely don't want to run it over too far. I start pulling like an hour and 5 minutes, Although I know there's some people out there that want 2-hour videos. But that's what hopefully here sometime soon I can stream 3 days a week is what I'm hoping. I want to stream a campaign. And that will be for those people that really want that extra content is what I'm hoping to do. All right. I think I'm going to take all of them just because I want to do this. Footmen. All right, we'll get rid of them. And then I think I want to keep the footmen just in case I want to do a bandit base. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of the prisoners while we're at it. Okay, wow. See, the horses, those are cheap in before the pack. Now they're super expensive. Olives, dates, beer. I'm not worried about beer here. There's the oil for less than 30. I think I'm going to go about 30-50 on the oil. We'll see about wine. But what I'm thinking about doing in between this episode, this is a thought. I don't have enough hardwood. I need to get up saying on to buy hardwood. I really wanted to do some smithing, but I don't have enough parts either, I think. I have 145. I need to get some smithing done. Getting myself up to about 250 is important. So that way I can do all these. Look at that, 131,000. You need I think it's 227 skill. And I'm trying, I think it's 25. I need 139 more points. That would put me up to 216. It's about 20 to 25 points you need below the difficulty to be able to do it. So I need to get up into that close to 250 range, which shouldn't take a long time. We have a decent two-hander, not great, but a decent one. What's the skill on this? Or, no, it's only 155. There was something else we had good. And I can't remember. We had something. One-hander? I thought I was 185. Maybe that's not. It's all about skill. Oh, there you go. 225 difficulty. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Oh, I'm not able to. That's what I would build for right now. That's a lot of EXP. Two-handers will offer you more EXP, even at 225. But right now, running like 30 or 40 difficulty on a two-hander will not compare to 225. So I might do a little bit of smithing in between this episode. Not a ton, but I think maybe about 5 or 6 days worth of smithing. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I should be able to convert enough that I can. Yeah, I'm just going to do about 5 or 6 days. You can see I'm at 77 right now. Just think lucky sevens. And let me copy this, and that way I can come back to it. And then at the beginning of the next episode, I'll show you what I got to. It's probably only going to be about 5 or 6 days. I do want to hit that last point, but do I want to put it into endurance right now? It's going to make me level super fast. I think I want to endurance it. And what else was I going for? Maybe I'm just going to go two-handed and not pull arm. Yeah, I'm going to go two-handed, and I'm going to build a two-hander. So that's where we're going to leave it for right now. I am at 213 skill. That's going to hurt a little bit. I didn't put that last point in there. It means 230 and 230 instead of 240. Who might regret that? And we are how many? Let's see how many days in we are right now at 213 skill. We're only 240 days in. Like I said, I'm going to do about a week's worth of smithing in between this episode. And from the 77 skill that I'm at now, I will show you what I get to in the next one. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. And thanks for watching.